Ladies and gentlemen, when addressing the concept of losing weight, we must approach the topic with both respect for its complexity and reliance on the breadth of scientific research available. Weight loss is often perceived as a straightforward process of eating less and moving more. However, the journey is far more nuanced and demands a holistic understanding of human physiology, psychology, and lifestyle choices. To begin, let us acknowledge that weight gain occurs when the energy consumed exceeds the energy expended. This principle, known as the energy balance equation, forms the foundation of weight management. While simple in theory, its application is influenced by numerous variables, including metabolic rate, hormonal factors, genetics, and environmental influences. Understanding these factors is essential to designing an effective and sustainable weight loss strategy. The first step in managing weight effectively is creating a caloric deficit. This involves consuming fewer calories than the body requires to maintain its current weight. Achieving this can be approached through dietary changes, increased physical activity, or a combination of both. However, the method chosen must align with an individual's lifestyle and preferences to ensure long-term adherence. Crash diets or overly restrictive regimens may yield quick results, but are often unsustainable and can have detrimental effects on metabolism and overall health. Nutrition plays a pivotal role in weight management. A balanced diet rich in whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates, not only supports a caloric deficit, but also provides essential nutrients needed for optimal body function. Reducing the intake of processed foods, sugary beverages, and high-calorie snacks can significantly aid in managing calorie intake. Additionally, focusing on portion control and mindful eating, where one pays attention to hunger and fullness cues, can prevent overeating. Macronutrient composition is another critical aspect of weight loss. While each macronutrient, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, serves a unique role in the body, increasing protein intake has been shown to be particularly beneficial for weight management. Protein not only enhances satiety, reducing overall calorie intake, but also helps preserve lean muscle mass during weight loss. Similarly, incorporating dietary fiber, which is abundant in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, promotes feelings of fullness and supports digestive health. Hydration should not be overlooked in the context of weight loss. Often, thirst can be mistaken for hunger, leading to unnecessary calorie consumption. Drinking sufficient water throughout the day supports metabolic processes and can aid in appetite regulation. For some, replacing high-calorie beverages with water or herbal teas can make a substantial difference in overall caloric intake. Physical activity is another cornerstone of weight loss. While dietary changes primarily drive the caloric deficit needed for weight loss, exercise enhances the process by increasing energy expenditure and preserving muscle mass. Engaging in a combination of aerobic exercises, such as walking, running, or swimming, and resistance training, helps achieve a balanced approach. Resistance training in particular is crucial for maintaining or building muscle mass, which is metabolically active tissue that supports a higher resting metabolic rate. Consistency is key when it comes to exercise. Incorporating physical activity into daily routines, whether through structured workouts or lifestyle modifications such as taking the stairs or walking more, can have a cumulative impact. Finding activities that are enjoyable increases the likelihood of sustaining an active lifestyle, making it less of a chore and more of a rewarding habit. A chore may damage you, but a rewarding habit. While diet and exercise are central to weight loss, the role of sleep and stress management cannot be understated. Poor sleep quality or insufficient sleep has been linked to hormonal imbalances that increase appetite and cravings, particularly for high-calorie foods. Sleep deprivation also reduces willpower and decision-making ability, making it more challenging to adhere to healthy habits. Prioritizing 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night supports hormonal balance and enhances recovery from physical activity. Stress, on the other hand, triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that can promote fat storage, especially in the abdominal area. Chronic stress often leads to emotional eating or reliance on comfort foods that are calorie-dense and nutrient-poor. Managing stress through mindfulness practices, meditation, or engaging in hobbies can mitigate these effects and support weight loss efforts. Understanding the psychological aspects of weight loss is equally important. Behavioral change is at the heart of successful and sustainable weight management. Setting realistic and achievable goals creates a sense of accomplishment and builds momentum. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, actionable steps makes the process less overwhelming. For instance, rather than aiming to lose a significant amount of weight quickly, focusing on losing 1 to 2 pounds per week is a healthier and more sustainable approach. Self-tolerancing is a valuable tool in the weight loss journey. Keeping a food diary, tracking physical activity, or using apps that monitor caloric intake and expenditure can provide insights into habits and areas for improvement. Regular weigh-ins, while helpful for some, should be approached cautiously to avoid undue stress or obsession with numbers. Remember, weight fluctuates due to factors such as water retention, muscle gain, or hormonal changes, and these fluctuations do not necessarily reflect fat loss. Social support also plays a significant role in achieving weight loss goals. Engaging friends, family, or support groups creates an environment of encouragement and accountability. Sharing the journey with others facing similar challenges can foster motivation and provide a sense of community. For some, seeking guidance from healthcare professionals, such as dietitians or personal trainers, can offer tailored advice and enhance results. It is vital to address common misconceptions about weight loss. One prevalent myth is that certain foods or supplements can magically melt away fat. While some substances may slightly boost metabolism, their effects are marginal and cannot replace the need for a caloric deficit. Similarly, spot reduction, the idea that fat can be lost from specific areas of the body through targeted exercises, is not supported by evidence. Fat loss occurs uniformly across the body and is influenced by genetic predispositions. Another common pitfall is the reliance on fad diets, which often promise quick results but lack scientific backing. Diets that eliminate entire food groups or rely on extreme restrictions may result in nutrient deficiencies and are typically unsustainable. Instead, adopting a balanced, flexible eating pattern that aligns with personal preferences and cultural practices is more effective in the long term. Plateaus are an inevitable part of the weight loss journey. As the body adapts to a lower weight, energy expenditure decreases, making it harder to maintain the same rate of weight loss. Overcoming plateaus requires reassessing and potentially adjusting calorie intake or increasing physical activity. Introducing variety in exercise routines or incorporating higher intensity workouts can also help break through stagnation. The importance of body composition over the number on the scale should be emphasized. Building muscle while losing fat may not result in significant changes in weight, but leads to improvements in overall health, strength, and appearance. Non-scale victories, such as improved energy levels, better fitting clothes, or enhanced physical performance, are equally valid indicators of progress. Remember, the shortest way to greater victories is to improve your health. Lastly, a sustainable approach to weight loss requires a shift in mindset. Viewing weight management as a lifelong journey rather than a temporary fix fosters healthier habits and prevents the cycle of yo-yo dieting. Cultivating a positive relationship with food and embracing self-compassion allows for occasional indulgences without guilt. Balance and moderation, rather than perfection, are the keys to long-term success. In conclusion, losing weight is a multifaceted process that extends beyond mere calorie counting. It requires a harmonious integration of nutritional choices, physical activity, behavioral changes, and psychological well-being. By understanding and respecting the complexity of this journey, we can empower ourselves and others to achieve sustainable health and wellness.